So, it finally arrived. This might be interesting thing to do. What is inside? Humidifier as a second-hand one, so we order it. And it's here. So, let's have a look. That one's handy. It came with all of this. Quite a lot of a paper for free. So, and here is the beauty. Basically, it's container, sort of a ball, and thingy that should do the trick. Yesterday when I was ordering, there is a on and off button, good, but where the hell is something to power it with? So for a moment I thought that it might be battery powered, but then essentially I found this hole. It's for round connector. So the item didn't arrive or haven't arrived with any sort of a charging gadget. It came only with a manual. Interesting, so I should open it, put the water in, put some stick. Okay, we will get to the, if it's gonna work then I will check the manual. On each device, electric device, you can find the label, and that label it's telling you usually what voltage is used to supply or power the thingy. So here we have an input DC 5 volts, 0.5 amperes, perfect. So it needs 5 volts. And then I was thinking, wait a second, most of the USB devices are powered by 5 volts. So let's just get old USB cable. Got the not USB but the other side that goes into the device, and shove it inside, connect all the right spots to each other and have it powered by USB. So let's try to do it. So let's have a look inside. Phillips screwdriver. Good. There's not much inside, let's be honest. Black thingy, it's connected. There we have just two conductive paths. I will just basically measure which one is plus and which one is minus. But usually the plus one is the one in the middle pin. The round will be minus, so let's measure it. Let's use the multimeter. Conductivity mount, so if I touch, it should be perfect. So here I will touch the center part. So center part, this one, the smaller one, it's plus. Small tool. Let's get inside. Oh, this one was actually good quality one. It had a shielding. And in theory, one of them, when they say red and white, I don't know why. A pair of these are our supply voltage. So let's uncover it all. Strip wire. Now it's time to measure them. Again, multimeter. 2. Okay. And in DC mode. So it seems that it's not the correct combination. Either this one. Let's try a different adapter, I'm not sure. Yes, so my adapter is malfunctioning, so good to know. So we got a 5 volts on a black and red. The red one it's plus and the black one will be minus. After disconnecting it's staying accumulated quite some time. Well, when I disconnect it. Interesting. So now when we know which cables are the correct ones, we can get rid of the rest. I don't need those two. And that means... Okay, so that's ready. Now what I'm going to do is in the wires. My trusty old soldering iron. First what I'm going to do, I'm going to twist those wires I want to thin, so all the strands are close to each other. Now take the solder, dip it in a flux, take it in, heat it up and spread it. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, sometimes iron gets a bit dirty. Okay, so now we have all strands nicely thinned. Now let's get ready this thingy. So what I'm thinking, I will just make a hole here, pull the cable inside. Yeah, that seems to be the easiest way. Do it here. Now we have a nice hole. So now when we have it ready, the USB cord is pulled through. I did a nut on it, so we can't just pull it out. So now it's just solder it to the right spots, and that's it. So let's do it. So that's it. Let's see. So it works, at least lightening up. Everything covered, good. Let's put thing back together. Okay, I see problem. It seems that we have a specific way we put it back together. And it ain't this one. There is a batch. Ta-da! So, thingy is back together. That's cool. Oh, I melted a bit of this. Oh, happened. So, now we have a nice USB cord. And when I plug it in and turn it on, it flashes. Now you can see it better. So yeah, let's fill it with some essential oil or sense oil, something, and test it. So that's it. Another little project done. I hope that somebody would told me that they are like gremlins. Once I put the water in that thing, they multiplied. So now I have quite a few of them. I should probably not feed them, otherwise they're very mischievous.